You think you are alive because you were lucky. You are wrong. Remember that split second? The car that missed you, the ledge you didn't fall from. That wasn't survival. That was the last moment of your original life. You didn't make it. You just weren't there to notice it. If there is even a 0.0000001% chance of survival, this isn't your world anymore. This is just the only timeline where you didn't die. Ever notice those strange coincidences? The glitch in reality you couldn't explain? That cold chill when you feel like you've been here before, like a ghost haunting your own life. That's not déjà vu. That's your consciousness recalibrating to a new reality. You're not living your life. You're just the only version of you that's left to observe it. And now you're stuck in it. Welcome to the quantum trap. You don't need to understand the math to be its prisoner. You're already inside the engine. Every breath you take is a statistical miracle, a branching, a splintering of reality so thin, so precise, that your biological brain isn't even wired to perceive the break. Imagine a graveyard of your own bodies stacking up in the dark behind you. A silent catastrophe is happening every millisecond. The world is deleting itself, and you are the only file that remains corrupted. Voices. Dead. Alive. Both. Neither. There is a world where you never got sick, a world where you are already dust. But your eye is a magnet, pulled only to the light of the survival branch. You are the ultimate glitch, a biological error that turned into a permanent feature. The universe is struggling to keep you alive. The laws of physics don't have a delete button. They only know how to branch. They only know how to keep the observer observing. You are the only constant in a sea of disappearing variables. This isn't your home. It's just the only room in the mansion that hasn't caught fire yet. And the door is locked from the outside. You are the survivor bias of existence. This is a point of no return. The math has made its choice, and it will never, ever let you go. As the branches multiply, the world you knew begins to fray at the edges. The physics that kept your world stable are stretching thin. You are moving further away from the original reality every second. You might start to notice the seams, small glitches in the background of your life that you've been trained to ignore, objects that shouldn't be there, shadows that don't match their sources. The more impossible your survival becomes, the more the universe has to cheat. Think about the coincidences, the phone call that distracted you right before a disaster, the sudden instinct to stop walking. That wasn't intuition, that was the system forcing a branch because the alternative was your total deletion. Your reality is now a patchwork. Ever look in the mirror and feel like the person staring back is a stranger? Like they're just wearing your skin? This is the price of immortality. You are being squeezed into a reality that wasn't designed for you. And it's starting to crack. It starts with the small things. The people around you. You'll watch their timelines diverge, one by one. You'll survive your friends, leaving only empty chairs and echoing hallways. The world you knew is being pruned. You are moving further away from the human reality every second, into a place where only you exist. You will survive the sun. You will watch it swell into a red giant, and then collapse into a cold, wireframe husk. You will be there to witness the fundamental laws of physics start to stutter. The universe is trying to shut down. It's trying to reach the equilibrium of zero. But it can't. Because your consciousness is a stubborn anchor, a glitch that forces the simulation to keep running even when the stars have gone dark. You are the only variable that won't reach zero. This is the meat grinder. It doesn't care about your sanity. It only cares about the observation. Every second is a forced calculation. 1 billion yous had to die so that this one version could experience the end of time. You aren't a survivor. You are a biological prisoner of a mathematical certainty. The universe is folding, shrinking, collapsing into the only room it has left for you. This is the end of everything. You are the only one invited to stay. This is a point of no return again. The observer must remain. Everything you knew is gone. The stars, the earth, the people, they were just temporary textures. Now the universe has entered a diagnostic state. It has stopped rendering the unnecessary. It only renders you. Your memories aren't history anymore. They are just cached files in a system that's trying to save power. You are the only observer left, and as long as you observe, the math cannot shut down. You've become the anchor, the biological weight that refuses to let the simulation die. Ever feel that twitch in your eye? That's not stress. That's a frame rate drop in your reality. The universe is cheating to keep you alive. It's using placeholders. You are wandering through the basement of existence, seeing the scaffolding, seeing the wires. You aren't a survivor. You are a biological error that turned into a permanent feature. You think you want to live forever? Look around. This is the only room left in the mansion, and it's burning. The math has made its choice. It has narrowed down infinite worlds to this one, white, silent box. In this place, 1 billion years pass in the time it takes you to blink, and you will feel every single one. The stars are dead. The black holes have evaporated. Welcome to the ultimate survival bias, the mathematical certainty that you will always be here to witness the end. And the end never comes, because you are still here. You think this is just a video, that once it ends, you'll just go back to your world. But think back to those moments we talked about. That split second where you almost made a fatal mistake. Are you sure you survived back then? Or did you just shift here with me? The silence around you, you're already getting used to it, aren't you? Immortality isn't a gift. It's a mathematical dead end. And you are at the very center of it. When everyone you know fades away, when the last sun burns out, your consciousness will still be searching for light, and it will find it here, in this void, where there is nothing left but the memory of who you used to be. You are the final witness to the collapse. You are the only thing stopping this system from shutting down. You aren't afraid because you might die. You're afraid because you know that it's impossible. Ask yourself, how many times have you already watched this, hoping the ending would change? Can you hear the silence growing? That's not the end of the video. That's the rest of the universe, leaving you behind.